In our communities, we don't have good systems by which to have education, role modeling, parents who are consistent in teaching. You have couples who get married, they don't even ask each other, what is your passion about Allah? You're beautiful, I'm beautiful. You got money, I'm a doctor, you're a doctor. Great, let's get married. Then 2 years later, the baby is born. Lovely. What name should we give him? John or Joe, Mary, Lisa, which one? So you give him a name. 10 years down the line, you have suddenly an awakening. Where have I been? I've been ignoring you. Yeah, but the child is 10 years old now. It's already been corrupted. So now I'm having this change of heart. But the spouse says, no, 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 I didn't marry you for that. When we got married, it was all about the money. Remember, you were beautiful then. It's different. Besides, I don't believe in your religion anyway. So now you have a battle. And what do you find? You find this confusing environment for the child. The child becomes a victim. The child starts losing faith in God. They said, God? What God? My parents are in a battlefield. What God? What kind of a God gives me such a parent? This is why our children are lost today. Apathy in religion many a times is, I'm tired of listening to that scholar, he just bores me. That guy, he just shoves religion down my throat. This one recycles religion all the time. That one, he preaches great, but you should see him in the back, he's a big crook. So you hear all these stories of dissatisfaction, which leads to all kinds of confusion, which then leads to my identity crisis, where I cannot gauge myself properly. I cannot take the path of God. When the Quran says, take the path of God, step in the path of the Prophet, I said, I have a problem. The very guy who's preaching to me hasn't done it. He doesn't know how to do it. How am I going to do it? And I'm not a scholar. Do you get the problem? We preach to our children, Islam, Islam, Islam. I see mothers dropping their children. Please give my child good Islamic education. She puts on the umbrella hijab. Then as soon as she's gone, whoop, goes right down. They don't even wait to make a U-turn, it's gone. Please give them Islamic hijab. Teach them Islam. I said, that's great. I honor you as a mother for having at least taken your child to bring them to the Islamic school. My blessings upon you. May Allah bless you. I look at the parent, I say, look at the child. The child says, I want Islam. But you realize that every step I take, I'm going to have a battle with that one. She wants me here because she's probably feeling guilty. Because if I don't do a little Islam, then maybe she'll go to hell. So maybe she should put me here, or maybe I'm a babysitter operator, So it's safety zone. Keep this child in the Islamic zone, babysit them. While I'm busy doing my fun things. Then suddenly the child starts to pray. Okay, not too much, okay? We don't want extremism, we don't want any kind of extreme Islamic behavior, it's very bad. So the child says, well, where do you draw the line? Well, pray, but don't pray on time. Delay it a little bit, Or hijab, what is this? You don't show a little speck of hair? I think you've got very beautiful hair. You should expose it a little bit, don't you think? And the girl says, no, Baba, I don't want to do that. No, I think you should. I'm your father. See the contradictions? Or mom says, why are you wearing hijab? Well, mom, you're not wearing it. I know, but you sure nobody brainwashed you? You find all these contradictions. This poor child is now saying, I go to school, they pull the hijab on me. I come home, mom is tapping on my head. I look at dad, he's going to buy me a car if I take my hijab off. I don't know what to do. What should I do? I remember a father who said to his son, son, if you take your beard off, I'll buy you a car. And the father is a leader in the community. Leader in the community. So I asked the father, why did you make that? He says, well, I don't believe it's an obligation. I said, do you believe it's mustahab? He said, yeah. I said, then by what standards of mustahabbat did you force your child to remove it at the cost of giving him a car? Do you realize what contradictions you've just taught your child? That when you do mustahab, stop it, this way you get material things? What logic is this? We have parents like this. We have a girl who was wearing hijab, she couldn't come into the front of our house. God forbid she's wearing hijab and her friends are there. Her parents' friends are there and they see her with this garb, Islamic garb. Who are they? Sayyids from the Prophet's family who don't put perfume on Ashura night. Oh, why? Imam Hussain was in Karbala. He gave his very... Your daughter doesn't wear hijab. Yeah, well, hijab is... I see a woman telling me, I don't wear hijab. I say, why not? I feel the pain of Zainab. Oh, mashallah, very nice. What do you mean? Well, you know her hijab was pulled. I want to feel her pain. I said, really? You want to feel her pain? Walk in the desert backwards as a prisoner. Go put yourself as a prisoner and go feel her pain. How dare you compare Zainab's pain with your negligence of the hijab, which is her complaint to Yazid for how dare you remove us from this great protection. You are going to feel her pain through this? What of the children of such people? I'm not exaggerating, I'm speaking from experience.